On a 14-hour flight from Japan to home, thinking that I was sitting alone with room to spare. Soon as she had a chair space directly next to mine, a familiar face, couldn't trace the place and time. For all I know, it was a day ago or so. Went to show, she was chilling on the front row, laying on the low. I'm like, yo, you heading back to the States? What's going on? You got a sad look on your face, so what's wrong? And then she sung a sad song about having no other options left, nearly down and out. The little fish in the big sea was drowning her out. A tear fell for every sound coming out of her mouth, till her tired eyes cried no more. Doubted she had a future, figured that she shouldn't try no more. Wanted to travel abroad about as far as she could, away from whatever it was to whatever was good for her well-being. See it not having to speak, reaching to dry her cheek, watch her cry and weep. Cracked a smile after that, never said another word to me. And that's when it occurred to me that it only takes a short time to make a bind that can often take a lifetime to find. That it only takes a long flight to realize everything you thought was going wrong is going right. That it only takes one trip to get a grip on relationships on the way back home.
40 minutes within a flight from Florida, I was interrupted by somebody's beautiful daughter. At first, I thought my facial expression was out of order, but nah, she was just being nice and polite. She said hi. Said her name was Miss Priscilla Price. She's searching the sky to find a new life. Come to find out, she was a battered wife for 8 years. Just realizing she don't have to stay here. Rain has disappeared, so now she can see clear. Put away your umbrellas. I had to tell her, sister, I'm sorry you wasn't blessed with them good fellas. I told her when you step off the plane, take another shot at the game, but just maintain your action for a better chance of having some satisfaction. She put her headphones on, started relaxing to the beat. Sounded like somebody swept her off of her feet. She in the competition with her old ways, still looking like she trying to find her soulmate. Quietly singing softly till all about her past mistakes. Hope she be safe in whatever city or state that she's trying to break to. I know that brother hates you for not being stupid and playing the fool like you used to. Charge you to the game. She said, brother, please try to pray for me to try to stay sane. That's when it all started to click in my brain. It only takes a short time to make a bind that can often take a lifetime to find. It only takes a long flight to realize everything you thought was going wrong, going right. That it only takes one trip to get a grip on relationship on the way back home.
I recall a situation up in Michigan, Detroit metropolitan. Headed back to Houston from my godmother's house. Caught a vision of the sister, curly afro, hazel eyes, nice figure, reminiscent of Angela Davis. The whole vibe had me tripping. We in the plane, I'm in 32D. I guess she's sitting in 32E, right next to me. I introduced myself, it's Kevin Jackson. What's your name if you don't mind me asking? She said her name was Ebony. She chilling up in Lansing, trying to make it up in Michigan State. You know the classes go the hardest in the last few semesters. My world was a blur. I see the mouth moving, but I can't hear the words. I wonder what it be like. It really ain't right, cause I got a soulmate. See this ring on my finger, contemplate possibilities. As my mind lingers, spine tingling thoughts. I wonder, is the grass greener, cause my grass is green. I'm really satisfied, but this woman really intrigues me. No lust, I respect her. An hour and a half, enjoy how we connect. I feel the plane descending, relationship ending. It's a shame I may never see her face again. But my wife's at the gate, check the state I'm in. Close my eyes, save a smile in my mind for hard times. Cause it only takes a short time to make a bind that can often take a lifetime to find. Cause it only takes a long flight to realize everything you thought was going wrong was going right. Cause it only takes one trip to get a grip on relationships on the way back home.
I agree with you. I mean, to be honest with you right now, the way I feel is, I don't care. I mean, if we sell units, we sell a lot, that'll be really, really nice. But if we don't, I'm just happy. I mean, we still making music, bills to pay, I'm easy, so I know we need to go on and buckle these seatbelts, get ready to land, going to the house.
gotta shake the spot. Nice conversation, but Joe, I gotta make it. I say sayonara to the señorita. I grab my bag from the overhead container. I'm waiting in the aisle, feels like forever. Conversating and talking, you need to start walking. Think about the sheets, think about the pillows. Make it to the front of the plane and say hello. To the pilot, give my man a pound. Can't take the shit for granted, man, we on the ground. I see your girl from the corner of my eye. She walking out the plane and I'm still inside. It's funny, can't explain how I feel inside, but it's really time for me to get out inside. Cause my wife's outside, yeah, my life's outside, I'm back.